Look, there's a lake over there. Several years ago, I met Sandy Jack on YouTube. We shared many interests. When he started his knife making business a little over a year ago, I was fortunate to receive a pre-production model. This is the knife I received. It was beautiful. It was shaving sharp, and it was tempered just right to stay sharp. As part of a video challenge, Bob over here helped me shave with this knife, and then Sandy shaved with his. Perhaps you've seen some of those videos. Now, as this was a pre-production model, it didn't come with a sheath, so I made my own sheath. I also have a video on how I made that sheath. Anyway, I was totally blown away that a few months later, I would receive Jacklore number 90. And it came with its own sheath. And this is Jacklore number 90. The improvements in this knife were significant. Sandy's knives were now gaining a worldwide reputation, and he had a backlog of 4 months. In other words, people had to wait 4 months to receive their knives. And now, in the mail, I just received yet another Jacklore. Look at this beauty. Jacklores have gained a worldwide reputation for being very close to perfection. They are heat treated twice and tempered in a knife maker's kiln to achieve a Rockwell hardness of 58. Now, Sandy wrote a little bit about this knife, and he says, "It is my sincere wish that you are pleased with this knife. The white handle is kind of a status. It symbolizes that the user has some knowledge of bushcraft. In the woodlower organization, only instructors are allowed to carry white-handled knives. I can think of no other person more fitting to receive a white knight than you." I am very honored to receive the white knight, and as you know, I am just now learning bushcraft, and my knife skills are evolving. I make mistakes along the way. I promise Sandy to do my very best to treat this white knight with the respect that it deserves. Hey Bob, would you come here? I want to show you something. I want to show you this white knight. Here, look at this up close.
Oh,
Look at this knife from Sandy. Isn't that something?
that's really amazing.
Look at the details here.
Yeah.
Oh, hold it. You know, Bob, I now have 3 Jacklores, and you know, that's more than any person should have.
Mm-hmm.
Both Sandy and I want you to have my second Jacklore. This is the Jacklore that Sandy made, a production model Jacklore, complete with sheath.
Okay.
This is a beautiful knife.
Wow.
It's an awesome knife.
Thank you, Sandy. I really appreciate this. I'm deeply honored to receive this. Wow.
Let's have something to drink here.
Okay.
You know, an inexpensive way that you can have water bottles is there are some beverages that are sold in the States, vodka.
Oh,
They're sold in stainless steel containers like this. And then I found you can get some nice cups and with a little cloth. You put that between the two. And see how you put the between the two? And you can just carry that around on your belt.
okay.
And it's a real simple way to carry your water. And then if you want something to drink, you just pour it in there. It's refreshing. You know what would even be better than cold water?
What's that?
In honor of Jacklore knives, let's have some English breakfast tea.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Okay, so we're going to have English breakfast tea. And I've got my little cook set here. Why don't we pull this other stuff away so we can see it? This is my little cook kit. Aluminum foil, matches, a multi-tool, foil, and a can of sterno is in here. See that can of sterno?
Mm-hmm.
It's really simple, works well many places. Just use my multi-tool to open the lid of the sterno. Okay, so it's opened. Put it right here. My little burner top for the sterno, so I can heat water on top of it. So I got that lid off. Would you like to do the honors of lighting the sterno?
Sure. Yeah. It should be lit, right?
It's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot. It's really interesting with sterno. You never can tell when it's hot, but it is. And you just put your hand over it. My little windscreen.
It's hot.
Windscreen. Pour a little water in it. And in a few minutes, we'll have boiling water.
All right.
But let's look at that lake. Isn't that pretty?
Sure is.
You know, when the colors change like this. You know, there are beaver in that lake too.
I saw some turtles in there too.
Turtles?
Yeah, turtles.
Red sliders?
Could be. Could be cooties.
You know, this guy knows his turtles. He participates in Turtle Watch and turns his observations into citizen science results.
That's right. I gotta do another study soon.
You gotta do another study?
Yeah.
Another turtle study? Oh yeah, that tea is getting strong. That's strong enough for me.
Yeah, looks good to me. Thank you, Sandy.
Until next time, peace.